I sense that the person in front of me, I don't need to ask, did fear get the best of you? You know a situation arised that fear got the best of you. You had a person, well, they want me to say you have a person in your life that loves you unconditionally. You know your fear of trusting hurt them. You know they never meant to send you malevolent will. And you were seeing the faces of other people and theirs. You, your whole life, had to deal with trust issues. You are not to hold a sense of grief. You do everything in your power to be a positive force in other people's lives. But you are human. And when you have waited so long for your manifestations to roll through, fear can get the best. What your body is not used to, it registers as danger. My friend, I have a beautiful person in front of me that spirit states you needed to go in hermit mode for people for a while. For yourself. To stop thinking everything was outwards. Don't get me wrong, there are other people in life that absolutely add to stress, make problems. But you got rid of those people a long time ago. A long time ago. They want me to state just because two people in your life don't get along doesn't mean one's right and one's wrong. Sometimes they're both just humans who also have trust issues. The space you have created right now between you two is protection. They want you to know this person forgives you. It hurt them. It did cause them an imbalance. And there is going to be a time of you two organically bringing back together your strong connection. But it's not about feeling like you have to reset or start over. Everything happens for a reason. This experience has taught you again, when somebody loves you unconditionally, they will accept you with open arms if they ask to come back, and you can feel the purity, the authenticity. You've learned to ask more questions. You've learned what it feels like for your courage to be taken over by that parasite in your mind. You need to understand, we're not giving you an excuse, we're giving you an understanding. It's like we do other people. This is high vibrational. Spirit wants me to state it's not about saying sorry. It's about reflection. Right now, what you did in your past is you felt your intuition was telling you if you didn't get rid of this person, if you didn't separate, everything that you have built would be destroyed because of one simple person. I sense that this is one of the first dynamics in your life you've ever been a runner. And you can now understand and go with me here the other side of people that ran from you. How you can be such a safe space that fear overpowers a person because of how much of a safe space you are and never feeling that before. There have been people that ran away from you because of that exact reason, but they weren't strong enough to admit it. You are strong enough to admit it. Right now, this is manifesting energy. Remember, low frequencies are just as important as high frequency, and a lot of people forget that. If you're in a low frequency, it's not about pointing outwards, it's about restoring and seeing and marinating in you. You need to make sure you have a balance of alone time and spending time with others so you know and can discern your own feelings. There is more than a potential for success. You too are meant to be in each other's lives. The moves, the breaks, you thought they were the tower moments. Go with me here. You were registering a tower as the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is destruction. It's crumbling energy. But the tower is crumbling for restoration. Restoration. You guys know certain words are hard for me to say. What was happening in front of you was a tower. This person is an activator in your life, and you had become stagnant, doing the things the same way. And this connection got you out of your head. You had to be put completely in your head. A complete ego death of one thing. Of understanding the people that attract into your life now fill your cup. You are not the person you used to be. People that have malevolent will can't even be attracted to you. And I'm going to say that again. People who have malevolent will for you cannot even stand to be in your force field. Spirit will not make them feel comfortable enough to. So if you have people who reach out to you, if you have people that give you a space to think and not always prove, that is a high vibrational being for you. You need to forgive yourself and understand the balls in your court to become back in each other's life. Do not make this fit. Do not make this fit. Because we don't want to ever think that somebody else from your past who you overgave to is at the same frequency as one of these beautiful individuals in your life. If this reading's for you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And you know exactly why you ran from them. This is not a reading for somebody who feels the connection that person ran from them. This reading is about the person in front of me knowing in this dynamic they ran. If you didn't, don't make it fit. Point blank simple. The person that's still in front of me knows. The person in front of me is willing to grow. Here's the thing. Some people exited out who knew they were running. Some people exited out of this reading knowing they were running but didn't want to hear the truth. You're still here. The growth you have done, the realization you have done, and not self-harping. You have completed a test and you have passed. Go forth and get your found family. Parasite ain't winning. That is what I have for you today, my friends. One more card. Legacy. You're sending out your energy right now to resist the parasite in the past timelines winning. You are sending out your ability to help others take their tower moments. Let's get it, y'all. I'll see you when I see you.